Steve Jobs has been the greatest um, inventor and software pioneer and all the computer revolutionary and all that kind of stuff. But I really wonder. I mean, he has to be credited for something, and I think his credit should be that he gets the right people in place and he encourages sort of innovation and so forth. But I know Bill Gates has said it clearly that he's out of the loop a long time ago, so that he relinquished leadership to people who are more qualified in the area. I mean, Jobs and many of these people who are leading software people, they have given education a bad rap. Bill Gates, Zuckerberg, and Jobs have dropped out of school. They haven't really done any education, but yet they were, able to have this revolution in the computing and so forth. And there's where I wonder, if we couldn't have had a better computing experience if these people had been educated. Because many folks think that education is because you're able to do something real good and better than others that you're educated. I believe that education is much broader than that. Education is when it's all rounded. You don't only have the skills in the area that you like and you specialize in, but you have other experiences and information that will make your life complete. Especially with Jobs. I mean, if he really had studied health science, he would have gone ahead and do the operation when it was early. I mean, we all have to die sometime, but to postpone it thinking that he's going to use Buddha and prayer and burning incense to really take care of that, I don't see it's going to work, except it had been a delusion or illusion. Because I've heard where individuals were claimed to have had cancer and they gone to some of these hocus pocus preachers and they did the simi dimi and then they claimed to be healed. I don't think there was any disease in the first place because Satan won't want to heal somebody except he's trying to um, give credibility and credence to some little fife over there who basically is one of his disciples. So he creates an impression even on film that there's a problem here, and then you jump up and down, and then it doesn't appear again because you see when you get into the realm of evil and good, these leaders of these evil and good movements can really make you see things that don't exist, and so on. So these folks basically have really, I think, basically, when you listen to them, they're very trivial. I mean, they don't have no serious philosophy or any serious concepts outside of what they're purporting to be experts in. And as I said, they start off with an idea and then bring on people who specialize in different areas and then put them together. So when Jobs come out and introducing new products, he's not saying that I'm the one that created this or invented it or pioneered it. He just talks about it and in a way gives the impression as if he is the one the father of it. When in real terms he might have been out of the loop a long time ago. I don't know the way he dresses, the way he comes on, this whole presentation, if it's prescription from Buddha or what. But I think that we need people who like education, who have an education, and so things like ergonomics, because there might have been other ways of creating some of these things they've done. The light that the computer emits, the monitor, affects your sleep and insomnia, something across the board. Could they have been instruments in creating insomnia with the various electronic gadgets, the phones, the monitors, etc.? So I think that we will never know what really Jobs was doing because this thing is beyond most of us. And he probably might not even know what he's doing. He's just a part of this, whatever he's into. And mind you, in the East where Buddha is king, I mean, nothing is happening over there. They're taking everything from the West and trying to, sort of copy it over there. Even India and these places. we in the West have slacked up on our education, and we've come to the variety of ways of, um, rewarding mediocrity. Whereas in India, folks memorizing the whole book, they're studying real hard, and all they're doing is bringing what we have written in the books back to us, and we are slacking up on it. So I'm not sure what this whole thing with Jobs is about, but hey, you got to give him credit because nobody is explaining what he has done, or he hasn't said what he has done or how he has done it, and we think that we received untold benefits from his work. So, what can I say? But it's unfortunate he had to die. Maybe one day he might have told us exactly what's up, but his life was cut short, and you know, we hope that computing from here on out is going to be different and more ergonomic and more healthy.